What is up, our NWSRevolution members? This is your only chairman CEO, Scott TCDL, and I got Don Challis with me. Now, Don Challis, why did you slap me? To knock some sense in you. I told you it was a wake-up call. It's what you needed. Okay? Now, yes, I understand it's what I needed. But man, you slapped hard. Yeah, I mean, you yes. I know you used to be a wrestler back in your prime, and you're a pretty good wrestler. Yes, Scott. But I just got, I'm saying, you, like I said, you needed that slap. I'm sorry, but it was the only way, because I want to see the old Scooter St. William. I want to see the Scooter St. William who didn't give a shit about any heel person he would beat the shit out of. That's what I want. I want to see the paperback come back too. Okay, you know, you slapping me, it made me think. It made me think. So it did, yeah. So okay, but however, the general manager wants he wants to talk to you too.
Hello, Mr. Don Callis. How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good.
First of all, I want to make a huge apology here. Look, me and Scott didn't mean to get revenge on Mr. Rapport and Joe Biden, but we had to because, you know, they were trying to abuse power here. And I understand that what you did was slapping Scott for a reason. Like, you wanted to be a man and show the fans what wrestling's all about. I get it.
Yeah.
So that's why we called you here to come with the situation and fix this. Because I understand we don't need that many security guards, but just in case something goes wrong, we might need a security guards. If Mr. Rappaport, Mike Rappaport, and also Joe Biden keep abusing Scooter, this is where you come in. That's why we need your help to fix this situation. So how do you suggest we do this?
Let's say if they do attack Scooter unprovoked, they pay the ultimate punishment, even worse than they got. Not a firing, not a suspension, but they spend time in jail and think about what they did.
Well, originally Bernie Sanders and Lincoln Potter, they were supposed to cut a promo and file a lawsuit against Michael Rappaport and Joe Biden, but apparently since you returned, I guess you'll be the law enforcement here. Don Challis?
Yes, I will be the law enforcement around here.
All right, then I guess me and Scooter will hire you as the law enforcement. So if something goes wrong, you know, you're in charge of the securities, but like I said, we don't want our wrestlers getting hurt, or basically we don't want our wrestlers to go after the chairman of ownership or the GM or anybody, including the director of operations, Michael Miner, because we have to fix this situation. After all, we're trying to give these fans what they want. It's NWSRevolution's return. This is a new generation. So that's why we need your help on this, Don Challis.
Yes. No, I would be more than happy to be the law and order around here.
I know that. It's just that me and Scooter did what we had to do because those two, they were abusing power and they were trying to take Scooter down to jail. That's not how you do it. I laid down the law that the ownership is not allowed to go to prison, even though he's here as a face. We can't let our wrestlers go after the chairman, owner, or the GM, or the director of operations and cause mass destruction. That's why we need security guards. Without security guards, they can get killed out there.
I understand that.
So if you have something to say, Don Challis, go ahead. How do we fix this? Like, any 3 reasons we should fix this?
Okay, Joe Biden, if you assault Scooter St. William when it's unprovoked, you will pay the ultimate price. You'll get a major beating, the worst beating ever, and then you will spend the rest of the week in the slammer. In order to avoid that, I suggest you to Michael Rappaport and Joe Biden follow the rules.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. But don't forget, this Thursday or this Friday, me and Scott still have a tag team street fighter match against Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport.
And I hope you two beat them.
However, Scooter's career is on the line at Revolution Loaded. Can he still keep the stipulation of him winning? Then Joe Biden will have to pay the fine.
Yes.
Okay, it's a deal. However, since we decided to hire you as a law enforcement, you got to make sure our wrestlers don't actually go after the chairman owner and abuse him, because there will be consequences. You know what they say, Don Challis? Actions have consequences, and they're going to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Understood. Now, if you have something else to say.
Well, I think I think somebody else is coming in here, but I don't know who.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Well, we got 3 viewers watching.
Yeah. Is there anything in the comment section?
Nope.
Or maybe it might be Alfredo Leon coming in here.
Does he want to join in?
I think so, yeah, because maybe check to see if he's online. But he should be in here in a couple minutes.
Very well. But Don Challis, do we have a deal here?
Yes, we have a deal.
All right. From now on, you're in charge as the law enforcement, so if something goes wrong, it's your job to make sure the chairman owner doesn't get abused out there, or the general manager, or the director of operations. We need to keep this company going, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even you working as a heel with those tag teams, Zeb and Coulter, or what their names against? Zap and...
Zed and Zantos.
Zed and Zactos. Even though you're a heel manager for those tag team stables, you still got to also be a law enforcement here to make sure nothing goes wrong in NWSRevolution.
I'll make sure of that.
Understood. Right, then it's a deal. However, NWSRevolution will still keep going no matter what.
Oh yeah, we're bigger and better than ever.
Yeah. Is he supposed to come in?
He should be. His computer's being slow, so like he'll be there.
I'm just saying, Don Challis, you know, Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport don't call the shots here. They just want to abuse power here in NWSRevolution.
Yeah, Joe Biden's been abusing his power as the president.
I'm sorry?
Joe Biden, it's no surprise when it comes to Joe Biden. He abuses his power all the time.
I know. Wait, who's this?
Well,
I see a question mark.
Let him in.
All right. It's Ian!
Yeah.
He's back!
I couldn't help but overhear the news. The news of this company being resurrected into what it is today. Into a certain individual who thinks he's a Viking. I say this to you. You're no me. You're not a king. You are not a Scottish warrior. But that's okay. Leon Calavera. That's okay. Because the time will come when you and I get into that ring and I will show you just how good I've become since you and I last danced off. But you see, I'm not here just for you, Leon, no. I hear Mercer here is the world champion.
And the general manager.
And the general manager. Well, to you, Mercer, I say this. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't become a tyrant who just has the title just to use it for the power to keep it. Because Mercer, if you do that, you're gonna have me to answer to. And that's something you don't want. Believe me.
Oh, don't worry. I'm still going to defend my NWSRevolution Impact Heavyweight Champion against anyone. But also, I just want to say, welcome back to the NWSRevolution. It's great to see you back.
Thank you. Thank you for that warm reception. What I will say is, what was that old saying of the NWS again? Oh yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And you know what? I know the card's all set for Impact and all, but next week, I'm not doing anything. And you know what? I want to take it old school. Yeah. I'm in the mood for I don't know, a King of Insanity match.
Against who?
Leon Calavera.
Alpha Leon.
So what do you say, Leon? You got the guts to meet me in my world, King of Insanity, because we all know who the master of the death matches really is between us. Now, don't we? Now, Scooter, what's going on with you apparently putting your career on the line? What the hell is that?
Joe Biden and his secret antics.
Yeah, return of Michael Rappaport. Those two just like to cause trouble and abuse power here.
That sounds like classic thing.
Yeah, you know Michael Rappaport, he's always running his mouth. He can never be trusted. It's no surprise when it comes to Rappaport.
No, it's no surprise for him, but you see, the thing is, since we're talking on them, I'd say, Scooter, I think there's still a touch of that old feminine side in you, and I think you know who I mean.
I think I know who you mean.
You know, your old Flame.
Yeah.
I heard he was in town.
Ah, it's interesting.
Well, what's that all about, Scott? Apparently, it was looking for you.
What do you want with me?
You'd have to ask him.
Okay. Oh, no, let me know when he's up later with so.
I don't have direct contact. I just heard from a source.
Okay.
You know, a TMZ source, but you know,
Yeah.
you know how reliable they can be.
Okay. Well, whenever this person is available, let me know when he can talk to me and tell me what he wants.
I'm pretty sure Joe Biden's behind it. Just heads up.
Joe Biden?
Don't
Who's
trust the
behind it?
Biden.
What? Hey.
Word on the street is that he's actually forming a new stable. I don't know who it is, and quite frankly, I don't care what his stable is.
Biden's forming a new stable.
Stable, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We will see.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Leon, I'm going to get ready for you. I'm going to beat you next week in King of Insanity. But just do me the favor. Don't come out here as the fallen one. Come out as the Scorpion Death Drop. And that, Leon Calavera, isn't a prediction. That isn't a spoiler. What it is your Asgard's call.
Oh, welcome back, Ian.
And there you have it, guys. Ian Cleveland's back in the NWS Revolution.
Yes.
Me and him will have a match one of these days. But right now, this Thursday, we got to face Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport in a tag team street fight match.
Yeah.
So, in conclusion, Don Challis will be the law enforcement here. And to make sure that wrestlers like Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport don't abuse or put their hands on the chairman owner ever again, there will be consequences. No restrictions, no restraining orders, no nothing. But there will be consequences here. Mm-hmm. And that's why we decided to put Don Challis in charge as you get it. The law enforcement. And you're right. I think Scooter needs to come out on top and prove the fans that he's still a good wrestler.
Yes. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to beat Joe Biden with an inch of his life.
That's right. Understood. However, I will still continue to set up matches with the board of directors, and hopefully NWSRevolution will be great again, just like the good old days.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, Don Challis, you got yourself a deal. Scooter will come back as what he was before. The Scooter we know.
That sounds like a plan.
Understood. And Don Challis, I know you have something to say in your video later tonight, so if you want to say something later tonight against Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport, then go ahead. You're the law enforcement here. You call the shots for something going wrong here.
Either I'll make the video tonight or tomorrow, but sometime this week the video will be uploaded.
Understood. All right, Don Challis, you got a deal. Let's shake on.
Okay. You got it.
All right. But anyway, Scooter, we gotta get ready this Friday because this Friday is the Revolution Impact match. Remember, we have to be in good shape to face Joe Biden and Mike Rappaport in a tag team street fight match.
Yes.
All right then. Well, anyways, until then, this is the general manager Cody Mercer, and that's the chairman owner Scooter Williams. We're signing out. Good night, everybody.
Good night.